You will tune in to Daily Top 10 on your favorite entertainment channel as we take you on a ride through the most trending news around the globe. At number 10, Duncan Mighty debunks sickness rumor. Seasoned musician Duncan Wede Mighty Okechukwu, simply known as Duncan Mighty, has refuted rumors of a sickness. Following the circulation of a frail photo of him, followers had expressed concern for him. Rumors started making rounds that the singer was ill and was battling drug addiction. Duncan Mighty addressed the rumors on his Instagram page and urged concerned followers, friends, and associates to disregard the fake news. The Port Harcourt singer sent a video to his Instagram page, updating followers on his activities and reassuring everyone that everything is fine with him.
There's this disturbing picture trending online. Some fake bloggers, entrepreneurs with no address, sending fake rumors that I'm sick, blah, 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 blah. Now, what happened to me? At this stage of my career, this is my giving back. An infrastructural development that will succeed every young artist in this region, the South, the Southeast. In the history of our entertainment, the reason why a lot of us cannot succeed here is because there is no music television to export our content to the international community. And by the grace of Jesus, Duncan Mighty has been so successful, not just for this. At this stage of my life, whoever you call yourself, you have never celebrated any of my success, and yet you put up an edited photo sending wrong pictures. It's too late to fail.
At number 9, WWE Royal Rumble 2023. WWE superstar Cody Rhodes and Rhea Ripley won the WWE Royal Rumble 2023 men and women match respectively. Undisputed Universal Champion Roman Reigns defends his championship once again against WWE superstar Kelvin Owen as they fought each other at the 2023 WWE Royal Rumble for the undisputed Universal title. Both men fought each other as the rivalry goes more vital. However, Roman Reigns stood victorious despite Owen's efforts to win the match. At number 8, Chudi K loses wife to cancer. Nigerian singer Chukwudi Ken Agali, popularly known as Chudi K, has lost his wife Rachel to cancer. The singer, while disclosing the sad news on his Instagram page, expressed that she fought hard for her life. Sharing a photo of his wife, the Gaga Crazy hitmaker noted how she fought hard to live, saying he has chosen not to believe the death of his wife. He wrote, and I quote, "My queen is gone. I cannot believe I'm writing this. I never imagined a day like this would come so early. You fought hard for life. You did not die of cancer. God called you because he loves you more than I do. Rest in peace, Rachel, my love." End of quote. Recall that Chudi K, who had in 2022 spoken about his marriage during an interview, acknowledged that staying away from having a second baby mama was a key factor in his decision to get married. May your soul rest in peace. Stay strong, Chudi K. At number 7, Tom Verlaine dies at 73. Guitarist Tom Verlaine, who rose to fame in the 1970s New York punk scene as a frontman of the rock band Television, has died at the age of 73. In their heyday, Television scored 3 UK top 70 hit singles and were acclaimed for their albums Marquee Moon and Adventure, but they had more success in Britain than their native US and split in 1978. Verlaine's death was announced by Jessie Paris Smith, the daughter of longtime associate and collaborator Patti Smith. She did not specify a cause, saying that he died after a brief illness. May his soul rest in peace. At number 6, Rude Boy slams Nigerian Senate. Nigerian singer Paul Okoye of P-Square, also known as Rude Boy, slams the Nigerian Senate for merely pretending to be spokesman for the masses regarding the deadline for the old Naira notes. The Senate last Tuesday asked the Central Bank of Nigeria to extend the deadline for the exchange of the old Naira notes from January 31st deadline to May 31st, 2023. Criticizing the Senate in a post on his Instagram page on Sunday, Rude Boy claimed that the federal lawmakers wouldn't have said anything if the situation didn't affect them. He wrote, and I quote, "During pandemic, people were hungry. Where was the Senate when the palliative were discovered? Same governments were hiding food for their citizens. They were silent and dumb because it doesn't affect them. Now with the CBN Naira redesign, they became spokesmen for the poor because it affects them. Imagine there was no election. I swear, they won't say PIM." At number 5, Marry for Love, Idris Abdul Karim advises. Veteran artist Idris Abdul Karim has opened up about his marriage. The singer revealed that even before his wife donated a kidney for him, he had always known that she could do anything for him. He made this known while speaking with Saturday Beats. The singer appreciated his wife for all she did while he was down with kidney failure. He also spoke about the appreciation song he released. He said, and I quote, "I had always known that she could do anything for me, just like she knows that I can do anything for her. It has always been that way with us." End of quote. The singer urged people to marry for love and not for other reasons.
2 years ago, I discovered that the pain increases, So I told my wife that I had to go to the hospital. So we went to the hospital, and doctor confirmed that I had stage 4 kidney problem.
Wow.
That the only thing I can do right now is to start dialysis. And it could reverse it if I do the first or second one.
Yeah.
And if that doesn't happen, that they feel that the best option for me is to get a kidney transplant done. So it was like, so my wife called a friend who had kidney transplant sometimes ago. So she was like, yes, that we should go and see Dr. Bamboye.
Okay.
So we booked an appointment and went to St. Nicholas Hospital. We saw Dr. Bamboye, and he did all his checkup and all that. My wife was with me there. And he said that, I hope they've told you that you have stage 4 kidney problem. I said, the best thing for you is a kidney transplant. So right there, I asked him, I said, so is it possible for the hospital to source for donors for me? It was like, no, you have to bring your donor yourself. It has to be a family member, a brother, a sister, a father, a mother, a son or a daughter. It has to be 18 and above to 65, or a friend. So right there, my wife asked the doctor, said, can I be a donor for him?
Wow.
So doctor was like, yes, you can if you are compatible. I was like, so how do I know that I'm compatible with him? Said, you have to carry out a couple of tests. Said, can I start that now? I was shocked.
Wow.
Right there, so
that's selfless.
Yeah, very.
I was shocked. We never discussed this. We never said anything. So she did the first, second test, and we were compatible. We had about 15 more tests to go for. So carried it all out. Everything was okay.
At number 4, Chelsea complete signing of Gusto. Chelsea have completed the £35 million signing of Lyon player Malo Gusto. The 19-year-old will stay on loan with Lyon for the rest of the season after the French side confirmed the Blues will pay £30.7 million plus a further £4.4 million in bonuses for the defender. Gusto passed his medicals at the Blues training ground and signed a 7.5-year deal. Chelsea statement on Sunday said that the youngster, who they described as an exciting 19-year-old right-back, has signed a deal that would keep him at Stamford Bridge till 2030. The club said the player has headed back to Lyon, where he is expected to spend the remainder of the season. At number 3, CBN extends deadline for old Naira notes. President Muhammadu Buhari on Sunday in Daura, Katsina State, approved a 10-day extension of the deadline for the swapping of the currency to new notes. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, who confirmed this to newsmen in Daura, Katsina State, revealed that a new deadline is now February 10. Emefiele, who was in Daura on Sunday morning, had a closed-door meeting with Buhari where he obtained approval. He said Nigerians who were yet to change their Naira notes from the old to new ones now have an opportunity to do so. The Apex Bank's governor, however, cautioned that people must utilize the opportunity because the deadline would not be extended again. At number 2, Afrobeat star Tekno shares his battle with damaged vocal cords. Talented singer Austin Miles Kelechi, popularly known as Tekno, in a recent interview with Joy Akan, reveals his battle with his vocal cords that got damaged a few years back. He reveals that he found out that he lost his voice after a show he had in Ghana, and he spent over a year without being able to sing, perform, or talk. He then says the frustration almost made him commit suicide as he had to cancel shows and refund.
Was he overused?
Acid reflux.
No way. I was just reading about it this morning.
Yeah, acid reflux.
So the more the acids keep going straight to your vocal cords, the more they inflame.
I had a show in Ghana. So I was performing and like say you over scream and I kind of, when you stretch your voice, that shit.
Yeah.
So on that same night, acid, because I was having reflux at this time. So when I kind of fucked my voice up and then acid went over it over and over again. And by the time I find out what the problem is,
was it? How did you feel knowing that you did? Okay, how did it feel having to adjust to a new reality so that you couldn't speak?
I didn't agree. When it really scared me was when it was like 9 months in. Still can't sing, still can't speak.
At number 1, Sabalenka wins first Grand Slam single title. Belarusian 5th seed Arina Sabalenka won her first Grand Slam singles title by fighting back to beat Alina Rybakina in the Australian Open final. In an absorbing contest which showcased the power of both players, 24-year-old Sabalenka triumphed 4-6, 6-3 and 6-4. Sabalenka, who won under neutral flag because of Belarus's support of Russia's war in Ukraine, hits 51 winners as her high-risk game paid off in Melbourne. And with that, it's a wrap on today's edition of Daily Top 10. For more updates and breaking news, kindly follow us on all our social media handles. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.